Hey guys, what's up? It's me again, Riz, and I'm here to bring you up to date with the latest EOS Marketplace news. Now, if this is your first time on our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to get the latest out of EOS Marketplace news. So, guys, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a great time. I'm having a great day, and from what I can see, it's been a pretty interesting day about our favorite blockchains, especially for Block 1, Ethereum, and Nixo. So, that's why I'm making you this video to let you know about the latest out of these blockchain ecosystems. So before we go any further, I would just like to remind you to visit our website at PreferredCurrency.News. So with PreferredCurrency.News, you can subscribe to our daily newsletter issue where you can get lots of useful information that you may never find in any other websites online. So I'm talking about the DOL's research list, which can prove very useful to your research and educational purposes. And just so you know, these information are not to be taken as advices. Rather, these are educational and research material purposes only. So go ahead and check us out at preferredcurrency.news. And once you are on our website, you just have to look for the PayPal icon so you can use it to pay for a monthly recurring of $15 fiat every month. Or you can even use the Coinbase option shown in this website for an annual subscription of $180 every year to be paid with your favorite crypto coins. Alright, so going to our news for today, these are all brought to us by PreferredCurrency.News and PCN.Today. So these are the interesting articles that we have included in our daily newsletter issue for today, which, by the way, our subscribers had received 12 hours prior to making this video. So that means that those who are subscribed to our newsletter will be able to get the information 12 hours earlier before the rest of the world does. So go ahead and check us out. Alright, so for today's news, Block.one attracts more developers closer to EOS.io and blockchain technology with Elemental Battles tutorial. Let's find out more about that. Now, Block.one, a software publisher specializing in blockchain technologies and the creator of the EOS.io protocol, announced on October 18th that the release of a game-based learning tutorial called Elemental Battles. The tutorial contains 8 separate lessons presented in a split screen format where it provides users with a coding window and all the necessary instructions. It covers topics such as the initial setup of a development environment, the basics of EOS.io smart contract development, writing simple AI code, and game logic validation, and of course pre-designed graphical assets. Following the completion of the tutorial, participants are then promoted to play a blockchain-based card game on which users compete against the computer. The card represents each of the 3 ancient elements, which are wood, fire, and water, and the players have to select the correct card that beats the card selected by the computer. Every action that happens during the game is permanently recorded on the blockchain, giving developers the opportunity to learn the functionalities of distributed ledger technology in real time. Elemental Battles is aimed at bringing more developers closer to the EOS.io ecosystem and blockchain technology. After completing the lessons, developers will have adequate knowledge to use Elemental Battles to build their own blockchain decentralized application by utilizing the fundamentals of C++ and JavaScript programming languages. Alright, so what do you think about this blockchain technology with Elemental Battles tutorial? Let us know in the comment section below. Up next, Ethereum becomes the 5th fastest growing open source project in the world. popular cryptocurrency YouTube blogger and researcher and advocate of decentralization and use of digital assets, Kevin Rook, who also happens to be the director of CoinSquare Discover, whose mission is to educate Canadians on blockchain and the future of cryptocurrency, has come to the conclusion that Ethereum is the center of the world when it comes to the blockchain development after a recent study by Octoverse revealed Ethereum as the fifth most popular and fastest growing open source project in the world. He just tweeted some evidences of Ethereum's grossing influence, showing Ethereum listed among the top open source projects around the world. In a quote, Kevin Brook has said, and I quote, Ethereum is the fastest growing open source project in the world. Octoverse studied millions of GitHub repositories to find the most promising open source projects of tomorrow. Ethereum's community is world class. End quote. Open source projects have been growing in general and gaining traction for a major disruption of the tech industry. The blockchain movement and the demand for decentralization has a lot to do with the surge of interest in open source projects, and it will start to show in 2019. Microsoft's Azure is tops on the list, which shows that the tech giant is still highly influential, but with over 250,000 programmers supporting Ethereum. The open source project is quickly spreading and is now in the company of heavy-hitting tech industry leaders. And of course, last but not the least of all the interesting articles that we have included in our daily newsletter, Nexo becomes first ever lender to accept XRP as loan collateral. In a tweet sent out last Wednesday, October 17th, Nexo announced that XRP-backed loans are already available on their platform. The move had made them the first and so far only crypto lender to onboard XRP as a collateral. XRP just gained more utility as an asset thanks to Nexo, the world's first platform to provide instant crypto-backed loans of up to $2 million. This means users can now utilize the XRP token stored in their Nexo wallets to make use of instant loans. The rates stand at an 8% per annum. Nexo is backed by many prominent players in the cryptocurrency space, including Michael Arrington. It is powered by Credissimo, a dominant European fintech group that provides financial services to millions of people across the continent. In the email received by users detailing the new offer, they stated, quote, XRP holders now have the ability to instantly borrow against their asset rather than sell it when the need to access cash arises. This makes hodling XRP even more straightforward as it eases selling pressure and provides the most tax-efficient model, unquote. The service gives users the option to deposit their cryptocurrencies and other digital assets to their Nexo wallet, and a loan will be allowed with no credit checks, which is, in other words, user will have access to cash on demand while still owning their digital assets 100%. Alright, so for those of you who are watching this video and are XRP holders, do you think you will apply for a loan with Nexo as XRP your loan collateral? Let us know in the comment section below. And guys, those are the news that we have included in our daily newsletter issue. And if you want to be in the know 12 hours earlier before the rest of the world, go ahead and check us out at PreferredCurrency.News to get the latest updates and the most useful and comprehensive information that you can never find anywhere else in the internet. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. This has been Riz, and I will see you again on my next video.